It's time to spill the tea, sis. Just kidding, I hate tea. It's actually water because I can't drink hot chocolate because of my diet. Also, I'm really thirsty for Gwen Stacy. Hey, what's up, Danger? There are only 2 reactions that people have had towards this movie, which is, oh my god, the animation is fucking amazing. Or you got some words. Probably because you're a comic book fan. No, actually, it's probably because you don't care about comic books that much, actually. Because I think comic book fans enjoyed the movie a little bit more than people who don't care about superheroes. And guess what? I had both reactions because I watch this movie whenever I'm depressed. Beach won a Golden Globe, which they deserve. They worked so hard on this movie, and it shows. Sony, they wanted to show a specific animation style, which is like, it's kind of mind-blowing because they slowed down how many frames per second they were going to use so you could see all the painted work that they did throughout the movie, and it's like, it's so delicious. So delicious. I love it. So that means it took like way longer, had more artists. I read something that said the movie took 4 years to make and 800 artists. Could be wrong. But like, when was I ever wrong? So y'all trying to come at me saying you'd rather be watching Aquaman, which came out the same week, or fucking Dragon Ball Super. Y'all try to come at me with this when amazing animation exists and other amazing movies, but this isn't a Fantastic Beasts talk. I realized that this girl is gonna ask me out on a date, take me to see some anime movie in the movie theater. Not about that light. I'm gonna commit. If you're wondering what my words were about this movie, they aren't anything really big because, as I said before, I don't read these comics. I recently started reading these comics because of Marvel Cinematic Universe, so suck on that. But anyway, I have no complaints because I have no attachment to the comics. I didn't grow up with them, so I don't fucking care. Most of my displeasure went with the way Penny Parker looked. And I know the whole joke is because Penny Parker's universe is that she's like, if Marvel was like, let's make a manga, she was an Evangelion ripoff, and I think that was a joke. They didn't put the Evangelion style in the movie because she looked like a lolly. She looked like a generic anime lolly, and that's my biggest strife with this. I love Penny Parker, don't get me wrong. I love Penny Parker. I loved her comic. I didn't read it, but I love her, like her concept. So when I heard about her when like she first came out, I was like, delicious. This is a good fucking food. I fucking love Penny Parker, and nobody fucking cared about her until the movie. And there are some people that still don't care about her, saying that she's like one of the worst, she's like the worst out of the 3 background characters, supporting characters. They're not background characters. Anyway, the only reason I have a real strife against or about words, I don't know. The only real reason I had a problem with it is like if they took Gwen Stacy, who was like in college right now. Because she was in high school when she met, or I don't know. I don't understand the timeline in Marvel at all. It's like they took Gwen Stacy, who is like in her teens, in her late teens, almost 20, and they made her a 15-year-old. Oh wait, they did! I know Miles and Gwen Stacy are supposed to be the same age. That's a little too young though. Right, it's not Peter and MJ, it's a little bit different. I haven't upgraded the Google Drive in my head, so it's constantly on the free space. That free space only has a gigabyte left, and that gigabyte is for fanfiction about Gwen Stacy. Okay, but when Gwen Stacy said, "You don't get to like my haircut," I felt that shit in my core. Like it was directly at me. Like, fucking at me, bitch. God. Cause, oh my god. I love that shit. I was here for like the femme bob. I was like, delicious. Classic Gwen Stacy. She just didn't have the headband. But like, side shave, punk, oh my god, that's the aesthetic that I want to date. I'm so gay for Gwen Stacy, it's a travesty. I'm not scared of the dark. I don't know the words because I don't listen to the song a lot. Okay, but like the soundtrack slaps. Even though I'm not the type of person who really judges genres. I just really don't like the rap genre. I don't listen to Post Malone, yet here I am, listening to Sunflower. I hate that man, but I'm still listening to this. Ravioli, ravioli, don't lose the spider lolly. Other news. Spider-Geddon hurt me physically and emotionally. If you don't watch that, I mean, if you don't read it, I mean, if you care about Spider Noir, don't read it. You know people care about Spider Noir? Yeah. I didn't even know who the fuck he was either. I don't know if you guys can notice, but there's like a really tiny Peter like right here. Gotta bring him down so he's in the background so I'd look like I'm a fan of Spider-Man. Also Sony, if you're hiring for Gwen Stacy, If you're looking for a Gwen Stacy, look no further, because I'm right here. I'm right here, bitch. I shouldn't say that if I want to get hired. Consider this my audition tape. Kidding. I look really cute with blue eyes and blonde hair, by the way. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Those are all my words. I really enjoyed Spiderverse. I was I was stunned. I like cried in the movie theater. Not during the movie. There was a lot of points that like I found predictable. Maybe it's because it's a common plot point within superhero, in the superhero genre, where a family member dies and that's when they're like, oh, maybe I should use my powers for good instead of fucking around. Fuck you, Miles. You're not the only one with dead family members. I really enjoyed it. The comedy was like, it wasn't misplaced. Like, cause Spider-Man's the biggest meme. Peter B. Parker was like my favorite, and I'm really glad that he's the one that gets represented by Tom Holland in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Bitch. It's the year of Spider-Man, or last year was the year of Spider-Man, but it's continuing into 2019. 2019, year of Spider-Man. Peter Parker, bi-icon. My bi-con, honestly. Also, you know, Sony, you want to hit me up for like Gwen Stacy role. Let me tell you, having a bi superhero would be so good. If you want me to kiss a girl on screen, I'll do it. I'll do it. You don't even have to pay me. Anyway, yeah. If you haven't seen Spider-Verse Into the Spider-Verse yet, then I don't know what you're spending your money on. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Sony. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to love Spider-Man once more. And I'm really excited for Spider-Man Far From Home to come out so I can see Tom Holland loving on Zendaya, because I also love a lot on Zendaya. Really love Michelle Jones. Oh my god, I shouldn't be talking about this in a Spider-Verse movie. I'm just so gay. If you want to donate to my coffee so I can buy the art book so I can draw more Spider-Verse fan art. You guys like spiders? Oh my god. I want to bring up, I'm really angry that Gwen Stacy's song, when she was being introduced in the movie, is not on the album. Granted, it would kind of throw off the whole flow of the entire album, but like, it's not even on like the official like backing soundtrack album either, and neither is Penny Parker's like thing when she's working on the Goober. Those songs slap! Those are some good motherfuckers! They go hard! And I love them! And I've only gotten to listen a little bit of Penny Parker's song. It's so good. Why, Sony? Why have you forsaken me? I just want to listen to that Gwen Stacy song so I could just cry over her theme and just like look at a picture of Gwen Stacy and just cry a little bit, because I'll never experience love like I do when I look at Gwen Stacy. What a good boy he is. I love my good boy. I do.